Hey everybody, so welcome back to video number three, the Rose Decadence palette focus type of tutorial as usual again. So today I am debating if I want to do strictly just this or if I want to incorporate or maybe do that in the next video. I think I'm just going to use just this today and do something a little bit more I don't know, we'll just see what happens. So let me go ahead and prep my eyes, or prep my face, and I shaved. I may be bleeding still, we'll see. But let me go ahead and do that and we will get right into this video. All right, so here we are. Eyes are prepped. Shadow Insurance by Too Faced, still going through that. I hope they're kind of like in the same place, we'll find out. So, as far as what I want to do, let me go in with let us do Fuchsia Flame, which is going to be like this duochrome. As usual with these looks, I never know what I'm going to do. It's kind of a go with the flow type thing. So we'll see. Hopefully it ends up good. If not, I'm not going to take a picture and edit for the gram. Maybe. We'll see. But Fuchsia Flame, right? I'm actually going to use this as the outer corner portion. So I have an idea, but we all know sometimes ideas don't translate that great as when it really happens in real life. So, but we're going to do this and really create that wing liner effect. Or should I have started with the hedonistic rose as the base to put on top? Let's do that. Hedonistic rose, that one. It should go right over Fuchsia Flame. Just really begin to lay down that groundwork. Okay, that's a little bit better. Perfect. And then I am going to go in with a fluffy brush back into the hedonistic rose, and just begin to blend that out. Keep that as the base, and then we'll do some Fuchsia Flame right on top of that. Perfect. Just to blend it out, give it more of that blurred out smoky effect. Because I think for this look, I want this one to be the main showstopper. So we'll see how this goes. But I think when I take pictures, I'm going to do it at the angle because you get more of that cut line. Whereas looking forward, I hadn't hit the eyes. It gives you more of that flick of the look. And just really blend it out to the desired effect. So I'm definitely doing something a little bit more dramatic, and then really begin to do more of creating that flick of the rose. And then going in with a different fluffy brush with that Fuchsia Flame. Oops, no, wrong one. More of a flat, fluffy brush-ish type of thing. And then really just gently Fuchsia Flame it on top. And bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it down. Like that. Perfect. And then go back in with the hedonistic rose and just blend out again, but keep it closer to the tape to really darken right there. Perfect. then back in with that fluffy brush with Fuchsia Flame and put it right on top again. And then bring it down, blend it down. Perfect. That actually, I like that. So let me go and do the other sister, and then we will be back with the continuation of the tutorial. So here we are. Yep, I'm digging it. So just going to darken this little area a little bit more. Sorry. Just in the outer on both sides. Perfect. And I'm actually going to go ahead and take that fluffy brush again, dip into that Fuchsia Flame, and really begin to just kind of gently tap it elsewhere, all over the eyelid. Blend it in, of course. Just like that, on both sides. And then, on top of that, oh, that's a beautiful, beautiful duochrome. So right in the inner, like right there-ish, that area, I am gonna dip into a pink champagne. Let me just find a flat brush. Here we go. Awesome. Just a flat brush like this. And dipping into that pink champagne pink, for just the inner part. And just really begin to bring that up. And then up into the brow bone, obviously. And just flick it up. Just so you have that nice gradient. And then for right in the actual inner here, I'm gonna dip into the hedonistic rose and really begin to just focus in the inner. Right there. And up into the brow and just into the crease. And just get it as dark as you want it. There we go. Like I said, I want this to be the star of this look. Oof. Oh, she's dramatic. She's real dramatic. Oh, perfect. Just like that. And if you really want to darken the inner crease, I would probably go with like a darker brown or even a black to really create that dramatic effect. But we're just going to stick with this palette for today. Perfect. And then just a little bit over, just like that. Oof. And then going back in with, actually let's do the Fuchsia Flame. Fuchsia Flame back into this fluffy brush, because I don't want it to be like very predominant, so this gives it a nice little hint of a hue, and just keep it right close to the outer portion. Perfect. Just like that. Then I'm gonna do the other side and we will, so here we are. I'm dipping back into the pink champagne and just begin to just tame down the inner portion of it, just right up to the crease. Perfect. And same thing with this side. Perfect. And do I want to add a black or do I want to keep it as that? So this in person looks really dramatic. I actually do love this. Obviously very editorial. Just darkening that inner portion just a smidge, just a smidge, just a smidge. Look up. Perfect. I think I'm just gonna leave it as that. And obviously with the ring light out. With the ring light without. So let me go and do the complexion, and we'll be back to do the bottom part, and we will see where we go from there. All right, so complexion is on. This is where we are at. Really don't know where I'm wanting to go with this, but like I said, something a little bit more editorial, out of the norm. Now for the bottom lash line, I am actually going to go in with hedonistic rose, and just really focus that on the outer corner and connect it to there. And just really focusing it on just the outer. This is almost like a cranberry type of color. And then with a more tapered brush, I'm gonna go into peach dusk, and just really begin to just do that mainly here. And really begin to just focus that here. And blend it into the hedonistic rose. And just really begin to, yep, there we go. Build it up. Blending it into there. Perfect. Yeah. And then of course in the corner, just really define that pink champagne again. I'm blending it in there. Now actually, since we are here for the complexion aspect, pink champagne as the highlight. Perfect. Up from the brow and just blend it up. Perfect. And now for the blush, let me do a little bit of the hedonistic rose and just focus that here. And just slowly, and I mean slowly, build that up. Just out in the corner. Just like that. And then peach dusk as the main blush right on top of that. And bring that down to about right there. Perfect. And just like that. And just using the blush just to really make that definition. And blending it up into the temple. So let me go ahead and do the other side, and we'll be right back. All right, so here is the final look. So for what I wanted it to look like, I definitely don't have the eye shape for it, but I just made do with what I got. So blush is just hedonistic rose mixed with a little bit of the peach dusk. The lip is actually just a hedonistic rose and the opulous gloss right on top, just to give it a little bit more of that cohesive look. And you really have to be careful because this kind of makes me look sick with my skin tone. But I actually kind of do like it. It's very moody, grungy-ish. You know, we're different. And I wanted the lips to be a little bit more messy rather than being very, like, you know, lined up perfectly. But yeah, final look. Pink champagne hedonistic rose is the main focus on this look. But besides that, I actually kind of do like it. Brought the wing up a little bit higher for more of a dramatic effect than what I'm really used to. But as usual, video number 3, just playing around. Kind of reminds me of like a strawberry souffle or strawberry cheesecake or something like that. Rose Decadence focus using all of these. Actually, I need to play with that one next. We'll see. Get rid of my bags. But yeah, hope you guys learned something new from this. I really like to use this more as a face palette. But pink champagne as a highlighter. I would actually love to use this as a highlighter on a deeper skin tone, the Fuchsia Flame, because it has more of that duochrome. Gorgeous. And even use this as a blush topper for deeper skin tones. Gorgeous. So I hope you guys learned something new from this tutorial. As usual, follow my Instagram page to see the final edited look of what this is going to look like. And see you guys for video number 4. I think I might incorporate the La Vie en Rose, because that Purple Rain, gorgeous. And to have that as a matte in one of these palettes would have been great. Until next time, feel yourself, love it, live it, learn it.